Today we have women's rights. Women's rights is the right to live free from violence and discrimination, to be educated, and so on. It began in July 1848 by Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony. Today, women still face a lot of challenges to being put in arranged marriages, to not being awarded for their achievements. Did you know that in India there are still arranged marriages? Women's rights and can somewhat fit in with feminism, because sometimes women are not given their flowers and praises. Women's rights is still being celebrated across the nation, heck, even the world. Even with being taken for granted, women still do not give up. Women still face challenges, but they do not give up, and that leads them to succeed and thrive. Take Kamala Harris, for example. She was the first black vice president in the United States. Women have worked hard to get where they are at. They even make some males look weak. Even if they are going through domestic violence, they still get up and rise like a phoenix. The world has changed a lot for women in society. From staying home doing house chores to taking care of kids, now women they are becoming powerful figures in society. I mean, we all want to be treated equally in today's society, whether it's by skin color or gender. We all deserve to be treated fairly. And that is what the women's rights were made for women to be treated equally as men do. Because if a man can get married to more than one partner, then why can't a woman do the same? If a man can choose the person they want to marry, why can't a woman do the same in some countries? For example, India. Also, if a man can wear whatever they want, why can't a woman? Or if they can have more than one kid by different people, why can't a woman? Why do they get viewed and treated differently just because they are of different genders? That is why women's rights movement was made, because of the double standard that we face. A quote that I have loved is, "If a man can do it, so can a woman." Maybe even better. Even when women are getting abused and they protect themselves, the court system is not going to look at it this way, because it is a woman. Women are human beings, and they still need to be treated fairly. Did you know that 1 in 3 women around the world experience violence, and that 71% of all human trafficking involves women and girls? And women and girls suffer the most during violent conflict due to inequality and discrimination. But women have not given up. In fact, this makes them more stronger and brave. Did you know that women don't have the same economic rights as men, such as women getting unpaid work or even in poor working conditions? And that women even spend twice as much on domestic work? And did you know that in January 2019, 1 in 5 government ministers around the world were women? That is so impressive, from getting paid less than men to becoming 1 in 5 government ministers around the world. Women's rights is something that needs to be praised all the time, because of the sacrifices that they have endured to still come out strong. Women's rights was an injustice that many women needed. Today and back in the days, it strengthened even the ones who were depressed or thought they were not worthy. The importance of women's rights is the key to sustainable development, economic growth, peace, and security. Women's rights is something that can be looked at as women being strong but kind at the same time. But men see women as not being competent to do things that women see the opposite. It has even held special memories for some people, and some not so much, but they did not give up. And that is what makes a woman right to fight for what you want. Even if it is something scary, stand for your rights. Never be afraid to stand down. And that is what women's rights have taught me.